And then we're going to go on to our next book, which is by Garrett Miller. It's a newer book. This is called Hired Right Out of College. Now, this is From Classes to Career. We're going to talk about this book, but I want to mention a little bit about your speaking, because you are a dynamic speaker. You have such an entertaining way about you.
Thanks.
I love the way that you do have both sides. You've got the recruiter side, and then you've got that, oh, this is what I liked about those certain employees. And so you can kind of talk to students and tell them what they need to know, which is about, and I'm not joking when I say that about you. You're just so captivating. So let's go ahead and tell us about Hired Right Out of College.
So what I loved about writing this book is that it keeps me in this whole hiring genre. I think I have a good grasp of it. One of the things that pained me as a recruiter, I'd go into colleges, I mean, I'd interview a lot of people, but when I'd go into colleges, I'd sit across from somebody who's clearly not prepared to interview, and they're really not sure what they want to do. And I so much wanted to just take off my recruiter hat and come up alongside them and go, can I give you some advice?
And help them out.
You know, let's talk about your resume. Let's talk about the answer you just gave, right? But I can't do that because HR, would flip if I did that, because it opens you up to a whole bunch of things. But anyway, this allowed me to come alongside students and help them. What I found as a recruiter is that I would interview students who had no idea what they wanted to do. They're graduating in a month. And I'm thinking, oh my word. I'm like, you have no idea what you want to do? And they're asking me what they should do. And I'm thinking, I've known you for 10 minutes. Why would you be asking me?
Oh my God.
And then I would interview students who understood what they wanted to do. They understood what they were good at. They understood where their gifts were. And they had the resume to back it up. And I marveled at the chasm that existed between the two. This book is an effort to get students thinking earlier about what their gifts are. My presupposition is that all of us are gifted. So, this is great for the junior, senior in high school and the college kid, but I've had adults read this and go, you know what? I've never asked those hard questions of myself.
I bet that's pretty much the majority.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People just don't do what they love, like they say, it's supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
And what are you good at?
Right.
So how does a student or a person start to figure that out?
So we have a principle in here called the AEIOU principle, right? Those are the building blocks of learning, right? AEIOU, it's the building blocks of learning about yourself, right? I don't want you to graduate high school, graduate college, just a more educated student. You need to have book knowledge, yeah, but you need to have self-knowledge. So it's